Hello, VOD viewers. How are you? Hope your day is going well. Something must have happened to this thing because now it's like lopsided. It never stands right. Maybe when it fell over that one day. I don't know. There. And then down because I'm sitting down. There we go. There we go. What's up, Space? Fabian, what's up? What's up? Jeffrey. How's everybody doing? What's up, Jack? There we go. There we go. What's up, Alexandra? Sports update. Jack, the editor. What's up, guys? Howdy, howdy. What's up, Trey? How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Again, it's the last final done. Crush it, dude. Cheers. God, I love that flavor. I really hope this flavor comes back. The winter edition, I bought 2 cases of it. I love it. But I'm down to my last like 3 or 4 cans. See return. Not yet. Her flight's been delayed like 3 times. I should be at the airport picking her up right now, but nope. Dallas had some really bad storms, and that was her layover. So, yeah. What's up, Austin? What's up, Andrew? Just had surgery for cancer. Well, I hope everything goes well. Cheers to your prime. Word. The orange one is so good. The orange one. The orange one. What's the orange one? I can't picture an orange one. What flavor is that? What's up, Jose? What's up, Maya? Did Jacob go watch her? Oh, no. He's got school. It was just a girls' trip. Tangerine? There's a tangerine Red Bull? The orange edition. They discontinued that. When was this? Yeah, tangerine's gone. The amber edition is strawberry apricot. Is that what you mean? The amber edition? Oh yeah. Okay, it's the amber. Okay, got it. Yeah, when I searched for orange, I was like, I don't remember an orange one because I love orange. I don't even think I had it. I don't even know if I had the tangerine one. That's a missed opportunity. I love citrus. Anything citrus, man, I'm good. What have you been doing lately? Not a damn thing, dude. Not a damn thing. I live a very boring life right now, and I fucking hate it. But you know, it's the next chapter of my life. You know, that's the way you look at it. Our lives are like a book, a novel, right? And there's chapters. Some chapters are longer than others. Some chapters are good. Some chapters are bad. Some chapters are a build-up. Some chapters are resolution. That's life. And I'm trying to stay positive by saying this is just a chapter. Nothing's forever, right? I mean, some things are. Like if I die, that's forever. If I lose an arm or a leg, or if I go blind, go deaf, that's forever. But you get my point, right? Did Sierra text you back about what her favorite Taylor Swift song is? Oh yeah, I thought I told you that. I'm sorry, I must have missed that. That last live stream, she texted me. Who's afraid of little old me? I can do it with a broken heart and the smallest man who ever lived. Those are her top 3 off the new album. What's up, Madison? How you doing? Yeah, Fabian, I agree with you. Red Bull is my favorite brand, and like most flavors, I love. You're right. There's a couple that I'm like, meh. You know. Do you know how long you plan to work at the warehouse for? There's no end date at the moment. There's certain goals that need to be, you know, like certain goals we're trying to get to. Right now, we're kind of in a holding pattern. If you're caught up on all the vlogs, you've watched all the vlogs, then we have to move, right? So we're currently in the process of, we have a plan A, we have a plan B. Plan A obviously is the one we want to go with, but that takes a lot of time, and we're just kind of in a holding pattern, right? We it's like hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. So we're at that stage. If plan A doesn't work out, then plan B is almost a guarantee. Just we're good, right? But we want plan A. So that's kind of that we're kind of in a holding pattern. You know, business keeps going, business keeps running. I'm trying to slowly like work down our inventory so we have less to, you know. But I'm surprised that we're not. My dad and people are like, hey, we need to start packing, we need to start moving stuff, we need to start throwing stuff away. Like none of that's happening. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, we've got to move in the next 90 days, right? If plan A happens or plan B happens, like, but I don't know. Anyway. What's up, Kate Moo? What's up, Russman? Have you ever watched Criminal Minds? I don't think so. Alligators or crocodiles? I think alligators are cooler. How was work today? Thursdays are busy. My dad's off on Thursdays, so I kind of run point in the office. But it was smooth. No phone calls, no mistakes. We fixed a few mistakes, which is good feeling. Yeah, today actually went really, really good. And we even prepped for tomorrow. Like we're ahead, if you think about it that way, you know? How was my Thursday? Good, good, Tommy. How about you, man? Bryce's short hair looks good. I know, right? Right? Nicholas, like I said, it's the chapter of my life right now, dude. Like I'm kind of stuck at the moment. There's not much I can change at the moment. So that's just the easiest way I can say it. So, but time, like I keep turning the pages, and you know, the warehouse move is going to be a big change, and I think it's going to breathe a lot of like fresh air, especially for me. And I apologize. Like I know I'm very open. I'm very transparent. Like if you've been following me for any amount of time, like you know that I'm an open book. Like the vast majority of my life is online. If you ever watched my Twitch streams, I was way more open and way more transparent. We talked about a lot of stuff on stream that we never talked about on the vlogs. Like I talked about a lot of things on stream that I never talked in the vlogs, mostly because of conversation. But it's like a different dynamic now because I'm working with my family, and like just like when I worked at Cox towards the end of my tenure, people started discovering my vlogs, people started discovering my YouTube channel, and then when I quit to do YouTube full time, everyone was like, "Yeah, go for it." Well, now people are starting to find my vlogs, you know, because the algorithms are better, locations are better, like things are, you know, customers, vendors, people that I talk to. And so it's one of those things where like, I'm trying to like, I'm actually trying to back off a little bit of what I share about work in the vlogs. But it's hard because right now that's my life. And like I've always said, Clintus.tv is about me and my life. So right now my life is boring. Right now my life is stale. So there's days where I didn't vlog anything. But like I've said in the past, there was a vlog I did, I don't know, a few months ago, where I was like, most people would rather have something than nothing. Like that was the overwhelming like comments and feedback that I got was like, they'd rather have something, even if it's like 5 minutes of just me sitting at my computer, talking about my day, talking about my feelings, talking about what, like, they'd rather see that than not have a video at all. And personally, for me, I look at this channel and these vlogs now more like a journal. You know, we talked about journaling a lot, right? Like I talked about writing in the journal. I talked about typing in my journal app, like journaling, right? And I journaled for a while, then I kind of fell out of it. And I feel like I use the vlogs now more as a journal and as a timestamp, like, hey, this is my day. This is my day. Because we go back now and we watch old vlogs. And, you know, years ago it was more like, I'm a dad. So it was like my kids are growing up. And so like, I'm like sharing these moments of my kids growing up with you. And, but then like now I look back, I have all those moments. I have all those days. I have all those things captured. And I kind of feel like I want that same, I want these feelings I have, right? This chapter of my life documented. And so that's kind of where we're at. And I talked about this last week in a vlog. Someone left a comment about the vlogs, haven't been entertaining. And it's the same, like go for a walk, eat tacos, talk about work or whatever. And my response was like, well, then you probably should unsubscribe because that's what my life is right now. That's what the vlogs are going to be like. You know, I could go back to one vlog a week and just capture and highlight the moments, but that's not what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do, and I've said this again, if you're new here or if you feel like you just coming in and out of my channel, then you've missed a big part of, like, when I started vlogging again in October, I kind of figured it out within a couple of months, but I said, I've already become a full-time YouTuber. I checked that box. Full-time content creator, check that box. Full-time streamer, check that box. Done it. I've been there, done that. Now I'm just doing this for me. I'm just vlogging because I enjoy the process. I enjoy my tight-knit community. And it's nice to see the channel starting to grow with this content. The channel is growing. I'm gaining subs. I'm gaining views. Everything is green across the board, making the videos that I want to make. Some days are better than others. I still have kids. Bryce is still young. There's new things happening. Sierra, she just finished her first year of college. She's got one more year of community college, and then she's probably going to go to university. And if both kids are on track to do what they plan on doing, they're both going to go to university. They're both going to move out at the same time, which is wild. Like Sierra most likely is not going to move out until Bryce does. And Bryce might actually move out before she does. Like, it's crazy. Like, all that's gonna be documented because it's my life. It's like I'm documenting my life as a dad, my life as an entrepreneur, my life as working for a family business. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my life. Sorry, I'm on a little rant there. What's up, Total Chill? Hello from Russia. Where's Tiffany? She's working. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. Criminal Lines is very good. Greets from Germany. Well, welcome from Germany. Does Sierra want to do YouTube like Bryce? Not at the moment. She talked about it, but has no action, no drive. She's too busy. She has got too much shit going on. She don't need that. Would you ever consider traveling to Cape? I would travel anywhere. You don't have to ask that question. I want to go everywhere. I want to see everything. Yes. Like the King's Coast shirt? Hell yeah, dude. ACDC. I know, I love this shirt. It's very good. What's up, Matthew? Hey, it's my first time trying Red Bull. Which flavor should I try? You should, well, the easy answer is try the original, so you know what the original Red Bull tastes like, and then try any flavor that sounds good to you. I don't know what flavors you like. Are you more of a berry person? Are you more of a citrus person? You know? my motivation for continuing the vlogs long term, I just said it, posterity. The fact that I've got, over 4,000 videos on the channel right now, we can go back and see the kids' birthdays. We can see vacations. We can see, graduations. We can see birthdays. We can see, moving. This is my third house that I've owned, and hopefully the last. But the journey from our first house to our second house to the rental to the pandemic, all that, it's all documented. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for me. Like I want to, and I guess it's a twofold thing, right? Like right now it's documentation. Right now it's coming back to a community that I kind of abandoned. Even though I never stopped vlogging, I obviously slowed down the frequency of my vlog to the point where I went over a month without vlogging. I think it was like 6 weeks between vlogs. And, I built this community and fostered this community. I look back at vlogs with like comments of like, it had 10,000 views and 400 comments. And it's like, there's people that are missing this part of my life. They've moved on, they've, whatever. And it's almost like I miss them. I miss certain people. There's certain people that I don't see in the comment sections anymore. Same thing with Twitch, right? I go live on Twitch. I get a fraction of the people that used to come over, and I miss them. I miss talking to them. I miss, every once in a while I say hi in Discord. I see them on Twitter or whatever, but it's just not the same. I miss that like family that we had. So part of me is like, all right, let's rebuild this, but then let's just never stop. And I said this for years. I would never stop vlogging. And it's safe to say I'd never stop streaming either, right? As long as I have an internet connection and a camera, I'll forever stream and or vlog. It's who I am. At this point, this is who I am. This is the one thing that I've done longer than anything else in my life. And, again, you've heard me talk about hobbies, right? How I say I don't have any hobbies. This is my hobby. I mean, the reality is vlogging and streaming, content creation is this is my hobby. So my motivation is fun, I guess. Enjoyment. That's the only thing that's all I can say. That's all I can say. What's up, Rain Maves? Mia, hello, how are you? Good to see you. David in the house. Is getting to 1 million subs even a goal anymore if your reason for vlogging is for yourself? I mean, it's a loose goal. I mean, at this point, 1,000 new subs a month is 12,000 subs a year. Do the math. I need over 200,000 subscribers to get 1 million subs. So that's going to take me, decades. It's probably not going to happen. But if I've learned anything with this YouTube journey and the algorithm, it's that you never know what's going to happen. I could have a video pop off, go viral, blow up. I could get 1,000 new subs a day. There was a time where I would get 2,000 to 5,000 subs a day. A day. I picked up 100,000 subs in a month. Like, now, could that happen again today? Probably not, but anything's possible. What's up, Daniel? Only games? My day was good, man. How was yours? Yo, Empire Jerky, what's up, dude? What up, what up? Time flies when you have all the memories in the vlogs. Yep, exactly. I saw that, Tommy. I watched that vlog today, actually. Finally, I was behind. Glad I started watching you when I was 14 years old, and you just amazed me. I'm not 26. I still enjoy your content. Well, I appreciate you, Alexander, and you're one of those OGs that I remember seeing the comments years ago and seeing you come back, and I love it. There's still a good group of people that have never stopped watching or have come back, and I love you guys so much, for reals. How are my plants doing? I moved my plant stand in front of the window, and they're doing well. They're doing better, I feel like. It's a catch-22 because on one hand, the room needs more light. And on the other hand, it needs to be dark for my streaming. So it's kind of a, you know, I don't know which one to do. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Michael? I mean, yes and no, David. Like yes and no. Like I hate to say that I have any regrets because every decision that we make as humans, there's pros and cons, right? There's consequences, there's benefits. So it's like, what if I didn't take a break? Where would I be? You know, it's hard. It's hard to say. It's hard. Like obviously you can look back and go, oh, I regret making that decision. I would have been better off if I would have stuck with that, or I would have made a better decision if I never left that. But where would you be? We don't. No one knows the butterfly effect of like if I would have said yes instead of no, if I would have stepped in instead of stepped out. Like, so I try not to think that way. Once upon a time, I did think about that, and it'll ruin your mindset, dude. You just gotta make a decision and live with the decision. What's up, Mauricio? Hello, Janelle. Good to see you. The first mill is the hardest. Remember those dirt bike videos? Yep. What's up, Jaden? Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. All right, Alexandra, you have a great night. Take care. Love the camping vlogs. Yeah, I do miss going camping. I told Tiffany we're gonna go to Lolomai this summer. I want to just get a cabin, and then I want to go back up to Pine Top or Strawberry and rent an Airbnb for a weekend. You know, short little trips like that, and then we'll probably do San Diego. We haven't done a beach house in a while. My brother just went this last weekend. I'm super jealous. Monster Jam vids, yeah. Do you get any allergies? Yeah, pollen kicks my ass, Nicholas. I'm allergic to pollen. Lola, yeah. What was the reason for taking a break from vlogging in the first place? Streaming. I fell in love with streaming, and I had a contract with Twitch and was getting paid by Twitch, and so I kind of lost interest with vlogging, but my creative outlet was going to streaming, and that's another reason why I started vlogging. Another reason why I started vlogging last year was I stopped streaming, and it was about a year, right? When I started working with my dad and my brothers, and I was like, I need a creative outlet, a social outlet, not creative, social. I need a social outlet. Streaming every day, talking every day, it charges my batteries. Like talking, and that's why I love streaming so much. It's literally why I love streaming so much. I could stay here for hours. I've streamed for 12, 16, 18 hours before. I think my longest stream ever was 20 hours, and that was when I got COVID. And it felt like I literally felt my body, and I was getting worse and worse as the night was going on. I was like, I need to fucking end the stream. It was when I had drops on Tarkov. Hey, what's up, Cade? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Bart? I was reading something, sorry. Love those Nerf War videos. Anything planned for the weekend? We're supposed to meet with my mom for the 3rd time. She initiated it. She says that she's good, but I won't hold my breath. Other than that, no plans. Sierra will be back in town tonight, so I don't know if she works or she has any plans, but we'll see. Mavericks or Timberwolves? Whoever's West Coast. Dallas? Sure. Is that who's in the finals? Is that the final 2? What's this stream about? We're just chatting, bro. We're just hanging out. I'm a daily life vlogger. I love streaming, so we're just chit-chatting. That's what the stream's about. We're just hanging out. 3rd time's the charm. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Nolan? No, David. She's got all kinds of issues and problems and stuff. So, nope. What's up, Jack? Finally made a stream, huh? Austin, I already told you she's working. You asked that earlier. She's working. Right here, buddy. I'm right here. Hi. Hello. Don't worry about anyone else. Right here. Right now. Like Fatboy Slim says. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. How's Sierra doing volleyball? Terrible. Terrible. I think they lost every single game. It was bad. Sierra's very frustrated. Finna hit the gym later? Nice, John. Nice. Tomorrow's a gym day for me. I went Monday, I went yesterday, I'm gonna go tomorrow, and then probably try and round it out on Saturday. I'm using that workout plan. It's on my phone. I'm using that workout app, and it's really nice. I really like it. I think it's gonna keep me focused. I hate going. Like, I don't want to go, but I felt good afterwards. And then I felt like shit today. I saw Happy Thursday in Discord. How was your Thursday? It was good. It was a good day. It was a good day. Thank you, Jack. I mean, I think she'll be okay. She just needs to get herself out of her little rut that she's in. That's all. And I get those workout notifications. Good work, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, you know, Nicholas, I haven't watched any of those fights, to be honest with you. I've never watched one of those, like, YouTuber fights. Not interested at all. Plus, I've never really been into boxing. I watched a couple of matches at a friend's house, and I was like, this is boring as fuck. MRAs, Played Little League Baseball? Right on. I played Little League when I was a kid. What's up, Joe? Michael? Any plans this summer? Nothing set in stone, but we were just talking about a minute ago how we want to go get a cabin at Lolamai for a weekend. I want to take Tiffany to like a cabin, like Pine Top or something like that. And I want to like take the family to San Diego. So before the kids start school, San Diego, beach house kind of thing. Then why are you into then? Try that again, Kev. That question didn't make any sense. Try again. Why your live boring? Why your life boring? Why is your... Come on, guys. Grammar, spelling. Read your comment before you hit enter. It makes my life so much easier. If you want me to answer your questions, ask proper questions. Why is my life boring? Because I'm like in work mode for the business, and the business is all the time. I work all the time. There's no schedule, there's no boundaries. That's why I hate it, but that's also one of the things I'm trying to fix. It's just gonna take a really long time to make it happen because we're in the trenches. Like, it's like jump in the pool, now figure out how to swim. That's basically where I'm at. No. He doesn't need to be banned. He just needs to fucking read and pay attention. That's all. Yeah, Nicholas, exactly. Rent an RV. I'm a cabin guy at this point, though. Like, I don't really see a need to rent an RV. We could, but I'm cool with just getting a cabin, just Airbnb-ing it. You know what I'm saying? How was work? Work was actually good today. I was just saying, today was a good day. No issues, no hiccups, no problems. Then why do you not go to Los Angeles? Why would I go to Los Angeles? I've been to Los Angeles many times. Again, not sure what the question is, Kev. What are you asking? You went from then why are you into then to then why you do not go to Los Angeles? I have no reason to go to Los Angeles. Think I'd use 585? I have no idea, John. No idea. What's up, Mickey? How you doing? Good to see you. How long do you plan on staying in your dad's business? No set time frame. There's goals that I'd like to hit. There's a place. My dad wants to retire in about 2 years. Well, 2 years, but it won't happen in 2 years. It's going to be much longer than that. So really, it's when my dad retires, my brother takes over. Where is he at? What is he sitting? Like, how does he want to run the company? I think that maybe it might be a long-term thing, but in a different, frame. I don't know if I'm trying to find the word. A lot of things need to change in order for me to do this long-term. Like what I'm doing right now, absolutely not. Like. The reason why I'm struggling so much right now, guys, like it's hard for me to go into the details because it's like this is my dad and my brothers, and there's just a lot of moving parts. And like the best analogy I just said, it's like I jumped into the pool and it was like, all right, time to learn how to swim. I'm learning how to swim while trying not to fucking drown, right? Does that make sense? You can't, actually better analogy, right? You heard the analogy about like trying to turn a battleship, right? A giant ass boat. Like it takes forever to turn because it's so big, right? So massive. Okay, so imagine you walked on the bridge of a giant ass fucking boat and someone goes, turn us around. And you're like, there's 1,000 buttons and 1,000 knobs and there's a alarm and lights going off. Like, what am I supposed to do? They're like, figure it out. You're in charge now. That's kind of where I feel like. I feel like I jumped into a situation that I thought I knew. I thought I understood. I thought I could fix it. I thought I could be like, it was a part-time temporary thing. That's where I first fucked up. I thought it was going to be a short-term temporary thing, and it was not. Here's the other problem too, and this is really hard for some people to understand. It's hard for like literally some of my best friends to understand this. 99% of the shit that I'm doing with this, not this. It's hard because I'm a very logical person. When something doesn't make sense to me, I'm like, I question it. I'm like, what does that mean? Why are we doing that? Why wouldn't we do it this way? The answers make no sense, or I don't get an answer. And I'm like, but we're doing it and we have to do it because that's the way we do it. That's the way things are done. So it's one of those things where like, It's a long-term plan. So in my mind, I say 5 years. But real reality is it could be forever. This could be my you know. But if you've been tracking me, I change careers like every 6 to 8 years. So I did restaurants for 7 years. I did corporate for 9 years between 2 companies. Full-time content creator for almost 9 years. So maybe this is the next 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Have I ever been to Anaheim, California? I'm going to assume, Daniel Jensen, that you've never watched my vlogs before or you don't know who I am. So I'm going to assume that. Yes, I've been to Anaheim, been to Disneyland multiple times, been to VidCon multiple times, rented Airbnbs and shot a commercial, been to Angels games. Yes, been to Anaheim lots of times. VidCon, yep, we're talking about that, yep. Probably not gonna go, but yep. Do I watch any anime? No. I have, but I don't. Is Bryce working today? No. 90 days to fix a 25-year-old plus business. Lamau. Yeah, exactly. Working for family is hard because it does mix heart and mind logic. Exactly. Exactly. Here since 2016. Let's go. Yes and no, Nicholas. It's not so much stepping on toes as much as I tend to tell people. So I'm a very honest person. If you ask me a question, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll preface that you're probably not going to like my answer, but if you want it, I'll give it. And then it's one of those things where, like I said, a lot of things don't make sense to me. And when I ask about it, the answer I get makes even less sense. And so I just get frustrated. Like I get frustrated on a daily basis. Like almost every single day, I get frustrated. And I get frustrated at things that seem seemingly easy to fix, but they're not. And no one else seems to Austin, you need to take a chill pill, dude. Daniel's not even talking to you anymore. You're trying to start a fight or something. You need to chill, okay? Like, just fucking take a time out. Go get a drink. Go get a snack. Start over, okay? Like, Daniel's not even talking to you. Relax. Remember when you, Christ let you the family in Pacifica? Oh, dude, that was the best. That was the best vacation. My favorite vacation, that I always say all the time. Been watching my videos for 7 years. I appreciate it. What's up, Timothy? My day was good, man. Wait, Daniel, you watched this when we went to Disneyland? Then why the fuck would you ask if I've been to Anaheim? Do you not know that Disneyland is in Anaheim? Did you not realize that? Moving on. Oh, the other David. See, he was saying Dan. Wait, did you say Daniel or David? Yeah, he says Daniel. That's why I was confused. I'm like, Daniel's not even talking to you. It's David. Whatever. Let's move on, David. All right. He's in a timeout, so We'll move on. Yeah, the Chrysler trip was rad, dude. That was definitely the coolest, one of the coolest sponsorships we had, for sure. For sure. Should we start to plan a road trip for 2028? Mix of bikes and an RV. Grab the boys. 2028, bro. I can't even think. Fucking 8 p.m. You're talking about 28? What's up, Chuck? What up? I'm not sure how to say your name, dude. Is it Abraham? Ibrahim? Do you have things on your must-do list for a trip to San Diego? Must-do list? Walk the boardwalk. We like to stay in the Mission area. I like that area. It just has that beach bum vibe that I like. I want to be able to walk to get coffee. I want to be able to walk to get food, a drink. I want to be able to walk from the beach to a bar. I have my longboard, so be able to longboard. I technically have rollerblades too, but longboard. That's it. Honestly, it's the vibe. It's the carefree attitude. I love the last time we were in San Diego was in 2020 during the pandemic. We were coming out of the pandemic when things were starting to open back up again. We did the 1 night stay at the hotel, and then we stayed 3 nights or 2 nights at the Airbnb, which I still have them. I still have them on a contact. So if we go back to San Diego, I'm just gonna hit that Airbnb host up again and be like, hey, we're coming this weekend. What do you got available? Remind them that I vlog, and yeah, super awesome. Are you gonna do more videos in the sermon? Kev, dude, the Kev family. I'm sorry, you're not making any sense. Your questions aren't making any sense, dude. I'm trying really hard to answer your questions, but what's up, Mac Dog? You said 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. A 5-year plan, hopefully, to get everything turned around. If we can't get the shit turned around in 5 years, I'm gonna have to have a heart-to-heart talk with my brother. But that's the thing, is we don't know. My dad wants to retire in 2. We have to move this year, so we're gonna be in a new place. Hopefully our place, Oh wow, Computer Geek, that's crazy. Little Italy's a must stop. I've been there once. I've been to Little Italy once. But the thing is Italian food, as much as it's good and I enjoy it, it's like pizza. And I don't consider pizza Italian. I'm sorry. When I think of Italian food, I think of pasta and sauces and big bowls of pasta. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Italian food is pizza. Pizza is pizza. Burgers are burgers. Pizza is pizza. Right? So. Hey, what's up, Adri G? What is the last thing you went to Boston? Is English not your first language, buddy? I'm sorry. Maybe that's I need to be a little more sympathetic. Is English your second language? What is the last thing you went to Boston? Where's my Samuel L. Jackson gift? English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? When was the last time I went to Boston? Is that your question? When was the last time I went to Boston? PAX East 2016? No, 2017? I don't know. Somewhere in there. What's up? All games are cool. What's up, Heaven? You smoking pot? Not at the moment. Good evening, Ryan Anderson. Back from vacation. Bro, I still haven't had sushi. I gotta get some sushi this weekend. I'm just gonna have to fucking break it off. Just break it off and just fucking get some sushi. Do you get into haunted and paranormal stuff? No. Hello, bro. I saw that, Chuck. I didn't get a chance to comment on it because I was trying to figure out other people's comments. But yeah, I saw that. Ding. Would you consider staying on the Queen Mary in Long Island? Stay on it? Is that a thing? I didn't know you could stay on it. I've been in front of it. I've never been on it before. Am I still a Monster Jam fan? To be honest with you, I've never been a fan. I enjoy it as much as I enjoy going to any live sporting event, but I don't follow it. I follow the Twitter account and Instagram account, so I see the videos, I see the posts, I see who wins, but I've never been a fan. Like I'm not a fan of any sport. I don't follow any sports. I couldn't tell you what players on what team, who's in the finals, who won what champ. I couldn't even tell. Wait, hold on. The Chiefs won this year, and the only reason I fucking know that is because of the whole Taylor Swift thing. But like, I don't know who won the World Series last year. I don't know who won the NBA Finals last year. I don't know who won the Stanley Cup last year. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't care. So I'm a bit like if I got tickets to Monster Jam, I'd go. If I got invited to the World Finals again, I'd go. I love that shit. I love that. I love being at events, but like I need the nudge. I need the pull. I need the push. You know what I'm saying? How's my day been? It's been really good, man. Hello, Egg Dog. Sprint car race? A sprint car race? Sure. Well, the Monster Jam, the races or whatever. Monster Jam races or whatever. The Monster Jam freestyle, though, is fucking awesome. Love that shit. Freestyle's always been my favorite. Cole, I never kept up with football, dude. I had season tickets because I liked tailgating and I liked going to the games, but I never really kept up with it. There was a short amount of time when I tried. I actively tried to be a Cardinals fan and a Diamondbacks fan. I watched the games, I tweeted it, like, go D-backs, go Cardinals, we need to do this, we need to do that. I tried. And after one season, I was like, I don't care. I don't find the same enjoyment watching sports as I do playing video games or watching movies. So I never got into sports. Nice, Daniel. Nice. Have fun. Flamethrower, crazy. How's Bryce? He's great. The D-backs won the World Series last year. See, I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that, Camden. I don't remember that. Yeah, no, I know what a sprint car is, dude. They have like the fin on the top, and yeah, they basically are like drifting almost the entire time. Yeah, I know what it is. I would enjoy that just as much as I would enjoy any other race or event. The sporting environment. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's all about the environment. 100%, dude. I'll literally go to any live event. I don't care what it is. If someone's like, yo, Clint, I got a ticket to blah. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go to blah, dude. Like Chuck asked me to go to shit all the time. I'm like, sure. Like, I've never watched a top fuel line drag race in my life. Like, my dad had a tape, VHS, back when I was a kid. He had one VHS tape that had a bunch of funny car races and drag races, motorcycle drag races, and boat races. He put it on TNT and fucking hit record, and it recorded like 10 races. And so my entire life, I watched the same fucking races, not my entire life, for like 2 or 3 years when I was a kid. I watched the same fucking 5, 6 races over and over again. That was it. And then Chuck's like, hey, you want to go to the fucking races at Firebird? I'm like, yeah, let's go. It's awesome. I've been like 3 times now. I don't follow the sport. I don't know any of the fucking drivers. I don't know who is sponsored by who's married to who, I don't know jack shit. But when Chuck's like, hey, you want to go? I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. Air show? I don't know what that jet is or what that plane is or what that fucking thing does. Don't give a fuck. But it's fucking rad to go watch. I'm going to go down to watch it. And I just like being around people. You know what I'm saying? World Finals are awful this year. Oh, every truck flip, that sucks, dude. The Rangers won the World Series. Okay. Gonna go to a wrestling event? Yep, all it takes is a ticket off, Cade. Hey, what's up, Coov? I don't like wings. Red Bull says they give you wings. I don't like Red Bull. Follow the signs. That's fine. More for me. How you doing? Hope you had a good birthday, buddy. Thank you for subscribing, Rodney. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, JD. Would I ever buy a ticket to what? Yo, Ryan Anderson with a 4-month re-up membership. 4 months with an awesome community. I'm so glad I'm a part of this community. You just make my day better when my day was shit anyway in many more months. Oh, dude, see, thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that, dude. I really, really do. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Okay, that chat, for whatever reason, has to play catch up. That's hilarious. I'm watching this chat fly and trying to play catch up. That's funny. Thank you very much, Ryan. Appreciate that. Do you know Monster Jam is live stream events now? I did not know that. Exhausted. Baseball is kicking my butt. Oh man, it's having a blast. I saw a recent photo. That's awesome, man. Glad things are working out. What do you like better, coffee or tea drinks? I drink more coffee, but I actually prefer loose leaf teas. They're just hard to find, and I haven't bought any in a long time. The 2 tea shops that I used to go to have closed up, and I haven't looked for a new one. I don't even know when the nearest one is. I could look it up, I'm sure, but I used to be a big, huge tea person. I had like 3 or 4, 5 loose teas at a time, and I'd make myself a pot of tea, and I'd drink like 3 or 4 pots of tea a day, for sure. But I drink a lot of coffee because I'm partnered with a brand, and they send me bags of coffee. Which, by the way, I gotta change my order this month. It's getting warmer. I'm drinking less coffee. Bryce doesn't do coffee in the morning like he used to. I do at least one every morning, unless I'm running behind, and then I just try to go through the drive-through at some place. But even then sometimes I go through the drive-through, and the drive-through is fucking full at 5 in the morning. I'm like, okay, I should have just made a cup of coffee. It would have been faster. What's up, Saber? Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna guess and say. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. We're not gonna acknowledge that comment. We're not gonna acknowledge that question. Red Bull or Monster? Red Bull all day. Fuck. Well, I can't say fuck. I can't stand regular Monster. Like the original Monster is disgusting to me, but they have a lot of cool flavors. Like my brothers for a while, they were buying like it was like 3 for like 6 or something like that. So they'd go and grab 3 and we'd share, we just take turns buying them. And then we got savvy and we started buying cases at Costco. It's cheaper that way. But yeah, no, Red Bull, like we had this conversation at the top of the stream. I pretty much like all Red Bulls. Some of them I absolutely love, but I pretty much like all Red Bulls. There's some flavors I don't care for, but Monsters, there are some fucking disgusting flavors, and then there's some good flavors. So if I had to pick between the 2, Red Bull all day. Delicious. Actually, Chuck, Stream Elements is hooked up right now. So Stream Elements works. It's just there's a big delay, and it's not great. Fucking YouTube's chat still sucks ass after all these years. Were you upset when your Twitch partnership ended? My partnership hasn't ended, just the paid contract did. Yeah, I mean, I was bummed when they said, hey, just so you know, your contract, we're not renewing contracts anymore. I'm like, what? Once Mixer closed down, they didn't have a competition anymore. They're like, yeah, we don't have to worry about it. And then of course Kick came out. Kick's been disrupting, which is good, but yeah, I was bummed, but I'm still a Twitch partner. I just don't get paid like I used to. You saw a QT to get a Rockstar, was driving and falling asleep. Yep, been there. Hello, Bradley Norris. How are you, buddy? How about a Red Bull and vodka? I haven't done one of those in years. You know, Daniel, it's not that you ask so many questions, it's that your questions don't make any sense. Like, I don't know if you're typing out your question and you're hitting send without reading it first, or in your mind, maybe you're dyslexic and it makes sense to you, but most of your questions haven't made any sense. Either you're using the wrong words, or you're asking it in the wrong context. Like, it's not that you're asking questions. Ask all the questions you want. That's what I'm here for, Q&A all the time. But just read your question before you send it is all I'm asking. That's all. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? I'm assuming for coffee, I would say Starbucks. I don't think I've ever gone to Dunkin' Donuts and ordered coffee before. Yeah, Marab, is that how you say your name? I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what you meant by that question either. Sounds like Caves is kind of elaborate a little bit, but Phoenix is a very large city. And Phoenix itself is a city, but then there's surrounding cities that make it like this ginormous fucking mecca. And there's a ton of businesses moving here. There, you got like tech down in Chandler, and you got industrial and commercial out here in the West Valley. A lot of businesses are moving operations here because the land's cheaper and taxes and stuff. But everywhere you live, there's pros and cons. Here, it gets extremely hot. Our winters are amazing. We have people here that move out here in the winter and then they go back home in the summer because it's too hot. So it really depends on what you want out of the place you live. Now, I'm born and raised here. I prefer the heat over the cold. Like I would never live anywhere that snowed. Like that, you'd have to pay me a lot of money for a long time for me to live somewhere that it snows. That literally you have to walk outside and half an hour before you have to leave to shovel snow, scrape snow, sand, like salt, whatever. Fuck that. I will gladly sweat my balls off out there for 5 months of the year than freeze my ass off for 5 months of the year. So that's just me personally. Would you ever move to a new house? Will you ever move to a new house? I hope not. I hope I never have to move again. I'm fully content with staying in this house until I die. And then you can cremate my ashes and go a few miles down the road and just dump me out in the desert. I'm good. Life with Wrath. There are some songs that I do like, but just like I'm sure my parents didn't like my music, like the hip hop that he listens to, some of it's like, I don't like it. Like I'm not a fan. Like there are some songs that Drake does that I like, but overall, I think Drake's voice is annoying. Just my personal opinion. Kendrick Lamar got some great tracks. There's some songs I really, really enjoy. Then there's some other tracks I'm like, what the fuck is this? Skip. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I listen to hip hop, like, but there's certain styles of hip hop, just like there's certain styles of rock music, there's certain styles of electronic techno music. I went down the rabbit hole this last week on Apple Music. I went to the Apple Music dance like category, and they found all these playlists of all these different genres of EDM, electronic music. And I'm just like, what's this sound like? What's this sound like? Because I don't know all the names. There's so many names. It's fucking crazy. What's up, Hungry Shrub? What's up, Heckin? Heckin 2K? What if it is always as hellish hot as last year? It's going to be. According to Chuck, Mr. Weather Aficionado, Arizona's continuing to get hotter and hotter. So, maybe one year we'll have to move. We'll have to move because it's just too fucking hot. I don't know. I mean, my AC is brand new, so it's got at least, 8-9 years on it. We'll see. Maybe by then I'm ready to retire and move to the mountains. I don't know. The problem is this. As cool as it is to live, as cool as it is to be in the woods and be around nature and just, I love walking, right? So give me places that Tiff and I go for walks through the forest and trails, and I'm a fan of that shit. If I had to choose, I think I would live in a downtown area. Pick a city, find a nice little apartment or condo that I can, when I walk out the door, in any direction, within a mile, I'll walk a mile easily. I have everything I need, right? My new line when someone asks me what my dream car is the one that I don't have to own. I don't want to own a car. I want to live somewhere that I don't need a car. What's up, Caden? How are you, buddy? Sorry, Kate, I'm way behind on chat. Confirmed will do if your brothers aren't around. I don't miss that comment. Sorry, dude. Music sucks nowadays? Yes or no? No. There's tons of great music. Tons of great music. You just have to find it. And it depends on what music service you use. All of them have algorithms. All of them have recommendations. Apple Music sends me new shit all the time. I know people complain about Apple Music and they prefer Spotify, but I find new music literally every week. You just need to know how to look. In fact, if you just go to the homepage, it says new for you. And there's here's something that we recommend for you. Here's something you listened to recently. Listen to it again. There's this whole bar of new shit. And then you scroll down and it's here's more of this genre that you recently liked or listened to. Here's more of that genre. And it lists genres. And then it's here's new releases. And it categorizes the new releases based on what you listen to. If you want to see all the new releases, you have to go to the browse page. But the listen now is all tailored to you. It's I love it. It works out great. Remember watching me in middle school. Now you're 23. Glad to see you're doing good. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it, man. Tom Mentz retired? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. 97 in Central Florida. It's not the humidity kicks your ass. I'm sure it gets 100 already. Oh, yeah. It's 100 degrees right now. It's 100 degrees right now. Am I going to go to any Mason's games this summer? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, buddy. Do you love Sublime? Absolutely. They're that new track with Stick Figure, and they use Bradley Knowles' recorded audio. I've listened to that song 100 times this weekend. It was on repeat all weekend long. Fucking love that song. Feel like that? So good. I didn't know Tom Mentz retired, no. Best Mexican food spot in AZ. Need to try a new spot. So this is funny. Chuck made this comment on X last week, and I was gonna say something. I actually started writing a reply to it, and then I didn't. And then he said something about Chipotle, and we went down that rabbit hole. But he made a comment about how, specifically here in Phoenix, you can't trust food reviews because most people here in Phoenix haven't gone abroad to actually know what good food is like. The first part I wanted to argue about that is most people here in Phoenix are from other places. So that's the big joke about Phoenix is that there's no natives. When I tell people I'm born and raised here, everyone's like, wait, what? You're actually born in Phoenix? You're the first person I know. everyone's from other fucking states. So like that argument kind of like goes, like this guy's from Philly, so he knows what good fucking food is from, you know, in that category. And this guy's from fucking Texas. He knows what good shit is in Texas. This guy's from fucking LA and San Francisco. They know what good, like, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, what I was going to say was it's contextual, right? Poor choice of words to say that this is the best Mexican food. It's the best Mexican food I've had. It's the best Mexican food around here. It's the best fucking blank. You know, the more specific thing to say is this is my favorite. This is my favorite sushi place. This is my favorite. Not the best. It's my favorite. I feel like that's more accurate. But he was talking specifically about reviews. I'm assuming like Yelp and shit like that, which I have never, well, I should say never. I haven't paid attention to reviews in years. Confirmed your ashes will be spread in the desert. Oh, yeah. Got it, Cade. Yes, yes. Well, my kids know that too. Like, I've already been very open about when I die, I want to be cremated and I want my ashes spread in the desert. So I've said it publicly a dozen times. My family all knows it. I should probably write that down somewhere and make it legal. But yeah, that's what I want. When I die, cremate me and throw my ashes out in the desert. What up, Carlos? Dope shirt. Thanks, Alex. Hello, Courtney. Marble trucks? What are marble trucks? Been watching for 10 years? Well, I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Chino Bandito. Fuck yeah, dude. I haven't been there in a long time either. Because everything's bigger in Texas. They were right. So people's asses. You work for Yelp? No shit. That's crazy. Yeah, Ryan. I mean, he plans on it, dude. He vlogs every day. I need to give him some feedback because I finally caught up on all his vlogs. I need to give him some feedback. He knows he does this, but he hasn't fixed it yet. He needs to vlog more of like what he's doing. All he does is talk about what he's doing, what he did, what he's going to do. And you fall into that trap. You gotta pull your phone out, you gotta vlog. Pull your phone out, hand it to somebody. Say, hey, vlog this. You know what I'm saying? Like more footage of what you're doing and less about, I'm guilty of it too, but as a teacher and a student, that's the lesson I'm trying to teach him. You know what I'm saying? A Yelp list in New Time spawned that combo because it was so fucking horribly bad of a list. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, there's no telling, Ryan. I think for Bryce, at least for the summer, he plans on vlogging and streaming all summer long. And then figure out how to maintain it when school, because that's the thing. When school starts back up, the kid is fucking busy. He's at school from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So that's the problem. Make more videos of dirt bikes with your son. Carlos, we don't have dirt bikes, dude. That's why we don't make videos. Bryce and Sierra outgrew their gear. They outgrew their bikes and had no desire to get new gear and new bikes. I had no one to ride with, so I gave my bike to my dad. So we don't have dirt bikes. That's why we don't. That's why there's no videos. I don't make videos, bro. I just document my life. I just live my life and document it. Dallas is all fucked up, apparently. Sierra's stuck at the airport. She was supposed to already be back in Phoenix an hour ago. She just now got to Dallas, and so she's still got delays. She's not gonna get until late tonight. She's just spent her whole day at the fucking airports. Sucks. What's up, Emily? Marvel superhero trucks. Oh, right on. Oh, nice, Shiny Peach. Yeah. I'm going to be playing the new campaign on Tuesday. Oh, no shit. I didn't know that about the Monster Jam trucks. That's cool. No, she hasn't, Alfonso. Superimpose an image of a dirt bike into every frame of your video. Do I still play Destiny 2? I have not played Destiny 2 since the last expansion came out. I played the campaign on Legendary. I think I played maybe another week or two after that, and then I stopped playing. I don't even have it installed right now. I gotta install it. I'm gonna try and play catch up. What's up, Samantha? How are you? Does Bryce plan on going to college? Yes, he does. And he's on track to get a full ride scholarship for academics. So Sierra's got a scholarship at a community college. And so she could go all 4 years, but she just learned about a scholarship through ASU for the same program. There's some stipulations there, but she qualifies for it. So I think right now, her plan is to do 2 years at community college, get her associates, then go to ASU to get her bachelor's. That's her plan. As of right now, plans change all the time, right? Bryce's plan is to go to NAU for all 4 years on scholarship, but you got to pay for room and board and all that bullshit. And I think his scholarship requires him to be on campus the first year. I think it's kind of one of those loopholes, like we'll pay for your school, but you got to pay us to live here. I think it's something like that. Again, next year is his senior year. That's when we get all the details. But that is where that's the plan. That's the loose plan right now. So both kids are gonna go to universities. I'm gonna have a Sun Devil and a Lumberjack. A house divided. Then I'll actually wear, I mean, I don't know if I'll wear the sports shit, but I'm definitely gonna, rock the college gear that I've never owned any college stuff at all. I've never owned any of that shit. But if my kids are going to that college, you damn right I will. Didn't know I still gamed. Dude, I've been streaming on Twitch up until last year. Like 8 years. Full-time streamer. I've gamed every day, 40, 50 hours a week. I fucking miss it. I miss it. I actually think about that too. I think about one of the reasons why maybe I'm so like blah, blah all the time is because I don't play enough video games, but I just don't have, like, it's hard for me to commit to that. I've been doing more streams playing like Magic, but it's like I get into shit and then I really get into shit and it kind of like distracts me from other shit that I should be doing. At least Magic, I can come and go. I can play 2 hands in the morning, go to work, come home, play a couple hands on the couch with Tiffany, like, Do you hear about the Coyotes relocating to Utah? Of course. Of course. No signs. No bumper stickers. Just maybe a t-shirt, Keep it simple. How you find the workout app you subscribe to, hitting the gym in general? Aaron, I just went back this week. Our gym was closed. Like literally, I started that fucking app, went to the gym once or twice, and the gym closed for like 3 weeks. Worth it though, because they put all new equipment in. Like literally every fucking machine in there is brand new. The weights are new, the floor mats are new, like everything's new, which is pretty rad. They added new equipment. It's more sophisticated. There's a Peloton in there now, so I could technically get on the Peloton. They have spin cycles. The treadmills now have all like TV screens and shit like that. Like it's awesome. Like the fucking whole gym got renovated. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I've gone twice this week. Once was with Tiffany. The second one was yesterday when I started my workout plan. So I plan on going tomorrow, and then I'll probably go Saturday. But I love the app. The workout app is great because it's cool because you get to pick your frequency that you want to go to the gym. So you want to work out 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Like you can pick the frequency. Then you can pick the style of workout. Like, do you want to do push and pull? Do you want to do upper body, lower body? Do you want to do focused on certain, arms and chest, legs? Do you want to just do a total workout? Do you want to shred? Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to just stay fit? Like you get to pick that shit, right? Then they give you like 12 different versions of a workout. You can go through each workout and figure out what you like to do. Pick one. Then you can even go further and say, hey, this is the equipment I have. So you can go, I go through my gym when I first got there, and I like marked all the equipment that I have in the gym. So then it picks workouts that you can do. Like, and then one more step of customization, it's like, we want you to do this workout. You're like, I don't want to do that specific workout. What's the alternative? So like, for example, there was a workout with a Smith machine where I was supposed to put like my leg up on a bench and kind of do one-legged like squats, right? Like bent knee squat. And I was like, I'm not gonna drag a fucking bench over there and try and figure this shit out. Smith machine, like my neck is sore from the fucking Smith machine. I did 2 workouts on the Smith machine, and just that bar on there, like it's sore, it's tender, fucking crazy. But so I did an alternative. You can pick an alternative, and I picked it where you just hold 2 dumbbells. I did kettlebells, or kettlebells, and did the workout. So same concept, same workout, but I altered it, and that'll be my workout now from now on. So love this workout app. If you're looking for an app to help you work out in the gym. Oh, that's the other thing too. You can pick and tell the app where you're working out. I'm working out at a commercial gym. I'm working out at a small gym. I'm working out at a home gym. I'm working out with no equipment. I just need a calisthenics body workout. You get to pick all of that shit. So it tailors the workout for you, and then it alters the workout as you progress. So like you tell it how much weight you did, how many reps you did. And on your 3rd set or 4th set, depending on the workout, it'll be like, how many more could you have done on that last one? And you're like, I could probably have done like 2 or 3 more. I could have done like 4 or 5 more. I could have done 1 more. I couldn't have done any more, right? And then it tailors it. And so next week, it'll be like, all right, do more weight, less reps. Do less weight, more reps. You know, like it's great. I love it. It sounds great. It's called the Workout app. It's a yellow and black icon. It's great. It is a subscription service though. And it's pretty cheap if I remember correctly. Hey, what's up, Darian? How are you, buddy? What are your thoughts on the current day MCU? I feel like it's gone downhill since Endgame. Thoughts? The Life of Wrath, my opinion is this. It was a 10-year build-up to Infinity War and Endgame. 10 years of building these characters and getting to this end game, right? Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, you want to throw in Spider-Man, you could throw in Spider-Man, but he didn't really have anything to do with that. But, you know, Doctor Strange, like they introduced these characters and they built this epic odyssey. So it finished. It was over. That will live as one of the greatest sagas of all time. Like I argue that the Infinity War Endgame 10-year saga is greater than the Star Wars Luke Skywalker saga, in my opinion. Now, nothing is going to compare to that. Nothing is going to be as good as that for a long time. They're trying to do it with this Kang Dynasty thing, but between strikes, the pandemic, whatever, they're not getting the cadence going. Also, the TV shows. I think that's the other thing. We didn't have the TV shows back then, right? They were all movies. So every year, we got like 2 or 3 Marvel movies. And it's like this big buildup, and we were looking forward to it. And we're just like, fuck yeah, let's go. Now we've got TV shows, we've got movies. Some of the movies are good, some movies aren't good. Some of the shows are good, some of the shows aren't good. At this point, they're like trying to fucking figure out the next, saga. And the Kang Dynasty is supposed to be it. But even the actor's in fucking problems now. I think they're recasting the actor, which is gonna fuck things up, which that's not the first time they've recast actors. Like they recasted Colonel Rhodes, right? Original Iron Man, it was the guy, Terry something. He was just on Rogan's podcast. I guess apparently he's kind of fucking crazy. But he was in the original Iron Man, and then they recasted it to the other dude, Don Cheadle, and he's been Rhodes ever since, right? He's been War Machine ever since. They've recasted Fantastic Four. This is the 3rd time now. They've recasted Spider-Man 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so recasting people isn't a big deal. Why does Bryce not going to ASU? Because ASU doesn't have the program that he wants, the degree that he wants. Are you going to be sad when both kids are in college and you have the empty nest? I don't think so. we kind of get a taste of that on the weekends. And I mean, the kids are gone all weekends, like all the time. We see them, they come in and out. You know, we see them for like 10 minutes here, an hour here. I don't think we're gonna be sad at all. I've always looked forward to my kids growing up and living their lives. Sorry, Chad, I'm trying to catch up. Oh yeah, Hulk was new. The first one was what was that guy's name? Edward Norton. Edward Norton was the original Hulk, and I guess he had a falling out with like a producer or director or something like that, and so they recasted it with what's his name, and he became Hulk. Yeah, good catch on that, Chuck. They're moving the finals around. Interesting. They're still building up with Fantastic Four and Wolverine coming out. Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah, yeah. Inside Out comes out June 14th. I never saw the first one. The app seems so beneficial. I'm intrigued to try it out myself. Basically, your own personal trainer. Yes, personal trainer in a class. Yeah, yeah. And like I said yesterday, I fucking hate working out. I really do. I do not enjoy it. Tiffany enjoys it. That's like Tiffany's thing. She rediscovered her thing this year. She's been working out every week. Even when she was in Hawaii, she worked out. She went to the resort's gym. She went on runs by the beach. Like, she loves working out. And this is the most that she's worked out with weights ever since I've known her. Like, she's never been a gym rat. She would do classes. She needed instructor-led classes. She's been using these apps and following this workout plan, kind of similar to mine, where she just follows a video and does it. And now she's done it so much that she's just so excited about the gym, the new gym opening up. She goes over there now, and it's like, you saw her in the vlog. I had a vlogger at least once, just get a clip. But I mean, she just blows me away, dude. Not only is she working out, but she tracks her macros and, you know, counts her protein, her carbs and fats and calories, and she's eating better. Which I'm happy that she's buying better food. Like, that makes me feel better. Like, I'm glad that she's not buying the cheap shit. She's buying the good shit. Witcher, yep. Yep. When I partner with Red Bull, dude, I partner Red Bull in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I've always wanted that, but I don't think they do. I mean, first of all, I'm not big enough for Red Bull. I mean, the two people that I know that partnered with Red Bull was Ninja and Ammunition. They're both way bigger than me. Speaking of Ninja, did you guys know he just launched a chocolate milk recently? I saw a clip on X. Dr. Disrespect was drinking it, and the joke was that, you know, he loves when Ninja's nut gets stuck in his mustache. But it's like an almond milk, chocolate milk or something like that. All good ingredients, clean ingredients, taste good, blah blah blah. I'm probably gonna check it out. Yeah. Well, it's I think it's plant based if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's all clean ingredients. Like, I went to the website after I saw the video yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, Ninja's like a co-founder. Good for him. I mean, doing his own thing. Like Prime, you know, products. Mr. Beast with the chocolates and shit. Yeah. I have not seen X-Men 97, but I need to. I used to love that show back in the day. Do I like lasagna? Yeah. Nutcase. Yeah, that's what it's called. Nutcase. Yeah, nut milk. Yeah. No, he doesn't. No, he's not with Red Bull anymore. Red Bull dropped their gamers. I don't think Red Bull has any gamers anymore. I think they sponsored teams maybe, but not individuals. But I'm saying the only two people that I know were sponsored by Red Bull was Ninja and Ammunition. And is he still with G Fuel? I don't know if he's still with G Fuel. I think he signed a fat contract, and I don't know if he's still with him or not. I don't know. Walking and push-ups every mile, 10 miles has done wonderful. Lost 40 pounds and now gained muscle. Nice. Congratulations, Nathan. Wouldn't be surprised if they made blue milk like his hair. Someone does make blue milk. We were just talking about this the other day. A local dairy farm here makes blue milk, and I think it's cotton candy flavored. And then there's another brand that just makes blue milk. It tastes like regular milk, but it's blue. I've heard that too. Do you give shout outs? Only to your mom. I highly recommend it. X-Men 97 as soon as you can. Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things. I've heard good things. Especially if you're a fan of the old one. Someone else brought it up, Alfonso. Someone said the new movie comes out in June. Todd LeDuc drives Megalodon, and he doesn't like it. Why do you say he doesn't like it? I met Todd LeDuc. He's a rad dude. Back when I met him, he was driving for Monster Energy. Yeah, exactly, Trey. He's not comfortable with it? Interesting. Green milk? Sure. What's up, Jenny? How are you? Good to see you. Hope your week's going well. And just like that, it's Friday. Freaking Friday. Do. Todd needs Men Militia back. That's what I was probably thinking of, is the blue milk at Star Wars. Yeah, that makes sense. Went to go get dinner, but you're back. Welcome back. Future plans for the channel? No plans. Just keep doing my thing. Just document my life. Talk to a camera. Talk to you. That's it. No plans. Honestly, the one thing that I've talked about this a dozen times. This isn't anything new, but I just don't have a strategy for short form content. Right now, the thing that I could do right now is go watch a vlog of mine and clip it, like make a short out of a moment. But I don't do that. I don't have time. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, if this was still like my full-time job, I would take the time to like write time code and like, okay, at this moment, here's 60 seconds to pull a short out of it. I barely have time to get the vlog up in the morning before I go to work. So I just don't have, short comments, just, shorts, like vertical content. Like everything right now is like vertical short form content on every platform. I mean, Chuck was just sending me some stuff about X. and X videos and stuff like that. Elon Musk just talked about native video on X, and I think 4K is coming around the corner. Like I can upload 4K now. I wasn't able to upload 4K before. I had to like encode a second version, a 1080p version, which is why I stopped doing it because I'm like, this fucking sucks. At least now I can upload my full 4K video to X. But again, it's just another process and something else for me to do. And I'm just like, you know. No, Chuck. I mean, I have some boxes, but not moving boxes. That was 3 years ago, bro. Waiting to see more DoorDash videos? Why is YouTube not your full-time job anymore? Cole, that is a very old question. Where have you been? YouTube has been my full-time thing for a long time because I was a Twitch streamer. I was a full-time Twitch streamer. I built my audience and community on Twitch, got a signed contract from Twitch, got paid to stream on Twitch. Then they stopped doing those contracts, and I decided to help my dad and my brothers grow the family business, and thought it was gonna be a part-time thing, thought it was gonna be a short-term thing, and ended up being a full-time, long-term thing. So unexpected, you know, outcomes of decisions. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Justin. But like I said, it's one of those things where time, making the time, taking the time. Like I said, I at this point, I would need to go pick a vlog, like today's vlog. Go to today's vlog and watch the vlog and go, is there a 60-second part that I could cut out of here, title it, and post it as a short? You know, and do that every day. It's doable. I could do that, but it's at the same time, it's like my time is so finite as it is right now. I don't want to. I should do it. I should do it. But again, this also goes back to just like I said before. Like, I don't care as much as I used to. You know, like my goal isn't to like become a full-time YouTuber. Been there, done that. Check that box. I've already done it. Move on. Now I just vlog because I want to. I vlog because I have a community that still cares about me. I have a community that cares about. I mean, someone just this stream alone. We've been live for how long? 93 minutes. There's been at least a dozen people that said, "Thank you for thank you for uploading videos. Thank you for, you know, being a part of my life. So happy that you're vlogging again. It's great to wake up with you every day. Or it's great, you know, you're the last thing I see every day because I watch your vlog before I go to bed. You're the first thing I see every day because I watch your vlog when the first thing I wake up. Like those comments, those, you know, that feedback. I love it. That's why I keep doing it. I don't know what's for dinner. Am I subscribed to Monster Jam? Not on YouTube, no. What do you think of Tesla Cybertruck? I think it looks rad. And I've already seen it tow trailers, travel trailers, horse trailers. It's a truck. It can do all the shit that other trucks can do. Would ever go to Monster Jam again? Yep, we talked about that earlier. Oh no, Jack, you missed them already, that's all. Oh, I got you, Cole. Yeah. Well, I mean, I stopped daily vlogging, what, 7 years ago, 8 years ago? Alfonso, when did I stop daily vlogging? 2018? 2019? No, 2017, 2018. 2018. It was 2018. I stopped daily vlogging and went to twice a week. And then twice a week went into once a week. Once a week turned into couple times a month, once a month. I just kept getting less and less vlogging because I was more into streaming. You just watched the daily vlogs 5-7 years ago. Yeah, I mean, they're not the same as they used to be because my life isn't the same as it used to be. My kids grew up. They're not around as much. Now Bryce is vlogging. Sierra's busy with work, school, boyfriend, babysitting, nannying, and just being a, young adult. Tesla truck looks weird. I think it looks rad. I think it looks futuristic. That's my take on it. Somewhere up 2100 days, yeah. Not clips, shorts. There's a difference. 2018, yeah, I believe so. Your sister has a crush on Bryce? Nice. How's Papa doing? Papa's doing great. We just saw him, during the Bryce's and Mason's nice, Chuck. 2018, cool. I read your DoorDash comment, Darian. And then you replied to I guess I'm the chat's moving by. I'm missing them. You don't seem enthused about DoorDash? No, I'm not enthused by DoorDash. I'm kind of over that. I miss those videos. They are fun to watch and gives you something to vlog also. Oh, the DoorDash videos. Yeah. I don't know. DoorDash just is, again, it goes back to time. Like, I'd rather stream. I make more money door dashing, but I'd rather stream. I'd rather hang out with you. I'd rather play video games. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? The last couple times I DoorDash, it hadn't been fun. And now it's getting hot. And so I don't remember. Oh, yeah. No, wait. It says I started DoorDashing a year ago. So I don't know if I DoorDashed over summer. I don't think I did. I think I tried it out and then I didn't. I don't even know if I'd enjoy it right now. It's fucking so hot. And I don't know how Tiffany does it. It's crazy. But then again, that's her job, so. Does it have forced feedback? I don't know. All right, see you at Adri. Have a good one. And that's the thing though, Chuck. I don't really deal with idiots. Like, there's very little interaction. It's mostly just me in the car driving from point A to point B, point A to point B, point A to point B. Like DoorDash is simple. Like the very basics is it's fucking simple. And Tiffany likes to do the shopping. I like to do the door dashing, like the just walk into fucking McDonald's, say I'm here for order, blah blah blah, pick up the bag, fucking get in your car, drive it, and then boom, drop it off, complete. Go to the next one. Like it's very just repetitive. It's simple. I can listen to podcasts. I can listen to music. I can vlog. Like, it's great. But you do have to work for it. You have to pick and choose which, once you learn the system, you learn which ones to keep, which ones to pass on. Once you get your status high enough, you get good shit. I don't know. It's one of those things. The last few times I just kind of got over it because I'm just like, ugh, you know. But I hear what you're saying, Darian. It does make for a good vlog. Even though the last couple vlogs haven't done very well. Like I lost the Google juice, whatever Google juice I had for the first few vlogs. Those vlogs popped off and they were in search results for Google, which still pisses me off that you can't see what search terms picked up the video. I wish you could, but you can't. Is there a reason you don't cross stream? Because you can't cross stream from the app. I would have to use Restream, which I don't know if you can restream from your phone. This is like just the YouTube app. And then if I stream on Twitch, I stream just to Twitch. I don't really have a desire to stream on 2 platforms at once. I've done it. It's doable. But if I'm talking to you right now on YouTube, the people on Twitch have no idea what I'm talking about. They don't know what your question was. They don't see your chat. And so it ends up isolating one chat over the other. If I go on a little rant for 5 minutes about something you said on YouTube, for 5 minutes, Twitch chat's moving. They're like, why didn't you read my chat? Why didn't you talk? You know what I'm saying? So. Appreciate it, Dane. Thank you. What's for dinner? I have no idea. Am I vlogging today? Yeah, I've been vlogging. The finding shit in stores, yeah. But like Tiffany, she goes to the same areas, so she knows the stores. Like she knows where everything's at. Like, so I get it. It's the same thing with Costco and Restaurant Depot. I shop there every day, so now I know where everything's at. Once you know the aisles, once you know the placements of shit, I totally get that. So I can see now why she prefers the shopping over the door dashing, like the fast food stuff. I can see that. Have you been listening to Tool and Limp Bizkit lately? No, lately I've been listening to, hard house and techno music. Like I said, I kind of discovered Apple Music's dance category with all the playlists. And so I've been listening to different electronic music. But listening to a lot of Stick Figure because they came out with a new track with Bradley Knowles from Sublime. So good. Google Juice got leaked. I saw you tweet something about that, Chuck, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, Darian, the only way I could stream is if I had 2 phones with service because I have to use my phone for DoorDash. So I couldn't stream and do DoorDash on the same phone. I'd have to have 2 phones with service. So that's the reason why I don't do that. All right, see you, Jack. What's up, Eli? How you doing, dude? You should start a channel and call it Smoke with Clintus and just chat about life. I don't have a smoke, but we're talking about life, man. What do you want to talk about? I have talked about that before. People ask me that all the time. You should start a cooking channel. You should start a cannabis channel. I have no desire to start any other channel. This is Clintus.tv, and I will put all my content here in this format. Anything that I'm sitting in front of a camera talking about lives here. My podcasts, my streams, my vlogs. I have no desire to start another channel. Just, it's a time suck. And what little I'm doing with this channel already consumes my life. Like, I look forward to looking at analytics. I look forward to, like, YouTube's given me so much information that we didn't have 10 years ago when I was doing this full time. So, but yeah, I mean, Gnarlinks, like, I'm down to talk about whatever. As far as smoking on stream, like, yeah, like the next time I go to a dispensary, I'll probably pick up some pre-rolls, but because that's the only way I would do it is if I was like smoking a joint, because the thing's lit, you got to keep it going, right? Whereas like a bowl, you can just take hits. And even then, I don't smoke a whole lot, so it'd be a short conversation. "12 phones, I'm gonna stream everything." Trying to bust out the backpack. You know, dude, honestly, like, and again, it's getting hot right now, so being outside and streaming would be rough. But yeah, like, here's the thing: if I were to do DoorDash full time, like as a job, 100%, I would fucking buy and sign up for the modems, and I would set up a camera in my car and wire it and have a full time cam going in my car. 100%. I would have remote switch cameras. Like, I would have the full setup. But it's not my full time job. I'm not gonna be doing it like more than just every once in a while. So it's like, I'll vlog it. It's vloggable content. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jacob? Whatever happened to Clintus Now and Clintus Games? Well, Clintus Now died when Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and TikTok and all these apps started doing video. Clintus Now was created at a time when you couldn't shoot video with your phone and upload it to any of those websites, right? You recorded a video and you posted it to YouTube. That was it. And so that's what Clintus Now was. So Clintus Now died when video started popping up on all the other platforms. Clintus Games, when I gamed, I streamed. So I mean, I was putting videos up on Clintus Games randomly, but I streamed. I streamed for 8 to 10 hours a day. I didn't want to go and make a video, you know? Don't get me wrong, like, there's a lot of things I should have done more, but I chose the path I chose. I did what I did, and I'm where I'm at because of it. It's fine, whatever. Moving on. We talked about this at the beginning of the stream. Chapters. Our lives are a book, a novel, and it's chapters. We just keep turning the page. I'm in this chapter of my life. Yeah, just start smoking with us on this channel. Any fun plans this weekend? I'm supposed to see my mom on Sunday. Again, this will be the third time we try to get together. Other than that, I don't think we have any plans. Sierra's been gone for like a week, so I'm sure we'll just be low key hanging around the house. Like, that's the thing too. Like, again, you know, people make comments with the vlogs. The vlogs are boring. I'm 42 years old. We're at this point in our life now where we're just like, I love my house. I love my backyard. Like, it's getting hot. We're gonna be outside less and less because that fucking area turns into an oven. But I mean, like, I don't have any hobbies. I don't do anything. I don't really have any friends that live out here. I mean, I spend all week with my brothers and my dad, so I don't have any desire to go hang out with them anymore. Even though it's fun to hang out with them. It's not like I'm calling my brother, like, "Hey, you want to go hang out? You want to go grab a beer?" It's like we hang out all the time, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a response to that. Like, this is the where I'm at in my life. This is where I'm at in my life. You know, I've always not been a homebody. I've always been like a let's go. Let's go places, let's do things. And it was different when the kids were little, right? Go to the bowling alley, go to the arcade, go do laser tag, go to the zoo, go to the aquarium. Like, because they're kids. You got to entertain the kids. You want to experience your kids to experience things. My kids are adults now. They fucking, hey, I'm going to go do this thing. See you. All right, see you. You know, they have keys to their car. They have money in their bank. They fucking live their lives. So Tiff and I are just fucking chilling, you know? Would you go live, make a video if you go to Monster Jam? Yep, I did that every time I went Monster Jam. That's what I did. That's why I went to Monster Jam, was to make videos and content. Thanks for subscribing, Emma. Well, I do that stuff, pizza. I mean, I watch shows, movies. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's been a couple of comments recently about the vlogs being boring and the same old, same old. I'm like, yep, that's my life. Welcome to my life. It is what it is, you know. My life is not entertaining, which means the vlogs are not going to be entertaining. Some days are better than others. Some days we do things. Some days things happen. It's just a normal dude living a normal life. And if you go back and watch my vlogs, they've always been that way. The difference was we had little kids. So Nerf guns and water balloons and like all the fun things you do with your kids. And when you have kids, if you're fucking like, I don't know, a 15-year-old to a 25-year-old, one day you'll have kids and you'll understand. You just want to fucking have fun with your kids. And I happen just to document that. I happen to record it. We did fun things with the kids and I recorded it. That was it. That's the fun, entertaining videos that you watched. If I didn't have kids, none of that shit would have happened. You wouldn't even know who I am. Think about that. Think about that. If I didn't have kids, you wouldn't fucking know who I am right now. I would have still been vlogging. I was making movies. I was working on movie sets. You know what I'm saying? Like the oldest videos on my channel, the oldest shit that I did, I was making movies. I was on movie sets. Did you guys stop riding dirt bikes? Yeah. The kids outgrew all their shit and never wanted to ride, so I didn't buy any more shit. And all of my friends and family members stopped riding, so I gave my bike to my dad. He races once a year. So. Yeah, Ryan, I think the big house with the pool and all the shit, like that turned us into homebodies. For sure. And then we got this house, you know, this house was a downsize from the big house. It's bigger than our first house, but smaller than the second house. So like this is the right size for us. And where I live now, like I don't need to live. I don't need to go. I live on an island. I'm happy on my island. You know what I'm saying? For sure. What's up, Only Games? Yeah, Trey, but people are just giving feedback. They want to watch me. This has been literally the MO my entire YouTube career. People want to watch me do the things that they can't do, or they want to watch me do these things that they're into. Like dirt bikes. Just in this conversation right now, how many people have asked about dirt bikes? I used to ride. Tried to get my kids into riding. They rode for a couple of years, but they never fell in love with it. They never were like, Dad, let's go riding. They never. Bryce, I think, maybe asked one time, Dad, can we go ride this weekend? Once. They never really wanted to ride. So, unfortunately, they just never got into it, right? And you only saw those videos. Those videos were like once in a while, right? It's not like we rode every weekend, you know? But my point is, people want to watch the people that they're into do the things they're interested in. And here's the other thing too, like Sam Sulek, right? You guys know who Sam Sulek is? He's a bodybuilder, right? He's a weightlifter. He's into fitness. He's into, you know, working out. He's a gym rat. Imagine if tomorrow he's like, guys, it was a good run. I'm done working out. I'm going to start, I don't know, fly fishing. His entire fucking audience and community would be like, not all of them, but like the vast majority, 80% of the people that follow him would be like, fuck this, fucking fly fishing? What the fuck is that? I want you to go back in the gym, bro. Let's fucking work out. Let's get those gains. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. He'd lose his audience. He'd lose his community. There'd be a good 20, you know, the 30% that stick around because they love Sam, but the vast majority are there for Sam working out. Sam going to the grocery store and buying shit for his macros. Sam talking about his gains, Sam showing off his work, his routine. It's a combination of the two. They want to see Sam work out because they're into fitness, they're into working out. Or maybe they found Sam, got into working out, and it's a combination. But the moment you lose the interest, you lose the people. The dirt bike videos were a great example of that. Even just the lack of my kids being in my videos is an example of that. The moment the thumbnail has Bryce in it, it gets more views automatically. Doesn't matter what the video is about, doesn't matter what the title is. It has Bryce in the thumbnail, it gets 2 to 3 times more clicks. I know, Jenny, you've been watching a long time. You relate to my vids a lot. See, that's the other thing too, Stomper. And that's the piece that really motivates me even more, is that I get that comment at least once a week. Someone will leave a comment that says, your videos are so relatable. Your life is so relatable. People watch Roman Atwood because he's entertaining. Because, excuse me, he has money to do shit to make entertaining videos. Mr. Beast has money so he can do things to make interesting videos. But they're making videos for entertainment purposes. Even Roman Atwood on his second time vlogging, it didn't take very long for him to get back to his old ways. His thumbnails and titles are very clickbaity. They're very like, oh my gosh, I have to find out what he's talking about. What do you mean? Well, like, he's right back to his old ways, which I'm not blaming him for. He knows what works. He's fucking growing a second channel. He's gonna do just fine. But my point is that that's who he is, and that's the videos he makes. Those videos and that life is not relatable to the vast majority of people. You watch it because it's entertaining. You watch it because it's an escape. Some people want to watch relatable shit. They want to watch shit that like, hey, that's like me. Hey, I've been there. That's what I do. I have that thing. I didn't know you could do that. Like, relatability. It depends on what you go there for. It depends on what you come to YouTube for. Do you come to YouTube for relatable content? Do you find stuff that like, hey, I'm looking for a friend. I'm looking for someone to hang out with. That's me. Are you looking for something that's fun, entertaining, makes you laugh, makes you go, holy shit? That's not me. You know? Doing DIY and home builds? You totally should, Chuck. Dude, you finally will get your opportunity to do shit like that. With your house and everything you got going on, crush it, dude. If I get invited to a live event, I will go to a live event. If Bryce or Sierra asked to go to a live event, we'll go to a live event. %, Ryan. 780,000 subscribers, 790, how many subscribers do I have? 791. 791,000 subscribers, and less than 10% watch my vlogs. Yep. What's up, Real James? How you doing, dude? What's up, Tristan? Doing well, doing well. Chuck, I would definitely sit down and talk to you about that. What do you want? Like, show me a channel or content that you would want your content to look similar to, and 100% I would 100% be your editor if I could do what you want to do. Do I watch baseball? I don't watch any sports. Not a fan of sports, but I'll go to a baseball game if you invite me. How's my day? Pretty good. Surprisingly, pretty good. It was a good day. Poor Sierra, she's still sitting there playing in the tarmac. Have I ever watched the Fugitive movie? Of course. And the sequel, U.S. Marshals, which I actually thought was better. No, Darian. And Tiffany doesn't have a bike anymore. Actually, wait, does she? I think we got rid of her bike. We need new bikes. We need new beach cruisers. There's a bike shop being built near my house. So when that opens up, we'll probably take a look and see what options are. But no, my bike has not been fixed. If I did, you'd know it. It'd be in the vlog. I'd be like, hey, I'm fixing my bike today. Check it out. Like, that's the thing too. Like, just to be clear, I would say that like 80% of what I do is in the vlogs, or at the very least, 95% of what I do, I talk about in the vlogs. So like, if anything happens significant, out of the ordinary, it's gonna be in the vlog. I did X. I saw Y. Hey, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I did this thing. So for the last hour, I've been doing this. Like anything, it's gonna be in the vlog. The things you don't know about, that 20 to 10 to 20% is the personal shit. Like, I don't tell you when I take a shit, though sometimes it's funny or relevant. You know, I'll tell you when Bryce takes a shit. I don't tell you. I mean, really, the only two things that I really don't talk about would be like shitting and fucking. Like, I mean, like I said, my life's an open book. Like, the majority of what I do and what I think, and it's all on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when someone asks me, hey, did you do this thing? Was it in the vlog? Then probably not. When it does happen, I'll give you an update, like the spa, right? Like, it took me almost a month to get the spa fixed. But the day that I looked at it, I vlogged it. The day the repair guy came over, I vlogged it. Like, the moment I could get back in the tub, I streamed it. Like, just think about that example right there, right? Like, people were asking me, Darian, you asked me almost every stream, hey, did you fix the spa yet? Hey, did you fix the spa yet? Like, but the moment it happened, I vlogged it. So I'm just to give context, like, when I do something, you'll know, because it's content. I need content. You know what I'm saying? I need to vlog it. Forget the plan, start walking. Yeah, right. What do you think of the Batman 2022 movie? Was that the one with Patterson? Fucking loved it. The Batman? Loved that movie. Can't wait for the sequel. Like, that was awesome. Tiffany could never handle a clutch. Agreed. I spent 20 minutes in the office at my job because one of my kids was hitting another kid's life, spending the day with the kindergarten kids. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, Real James. Is Bryce in tomorrow's vlog? Tomorrow was yesterday. Yeah, I mean, dinner. He was around for dinner. I can't remember, honestly. The days all kind of blur together. Hell yeah, Cade. It tells him baby takes one? Yeah, exactly. Roman was here. Roman has what he's doing. He's been doing it for years. Also has, I've only watched him a few times, but recently after his second channel launch, he's definitely doing something right. Yeah, well, he knows how to play the YouTube game. Not hate him for it. I just joined and all I hear is I don't tell you when I shit. Cope, we were talking about how like I share like 80-90% of what I do on the vlogs. I was just saying, like, you know, the only stuff that I don't share on the vlog is like this super ultra personal shit. I appreciate that, Jose. And likewise, like, I go live on a shitty day and it makes me feel better. It cheers me up. Like, I need social interaction. That's probably honestly one of my biggest issues right now. Again, I love where I live, but I need to make friends. I need to find neighbors to hang out with. It's so hard. Like we had some and they moved, like we had two couples, they both moved away. There's another couple that just sold their house, they're moving away. And we went out with them like once or twice. Like we had dinner with them one time, we had them over here one time. Like, but I don't know. It takes a very special person for Tiffany to like latch onto. Her one friend that lives out here lives about 10 minutes away. We're supposed to be hanging out with them next weekend. Oh shit, we're supposed to hang out this weekend? Maybe I do have plans this weekend. Actually, I think we do have plans this weekend. Did she put it on the calendar? She didn't put it on the calendar, so I think we're supposed to hang out with them. I think we're having a pool party or something. But yeah, like that's my thing. Need social interaction. Oh yeah, for sure, Ryan. But that's the thing too, is like having moments to come up with a title and thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing too, is it's like some days it is impossible for me to come up with a title and thumbnail. Because like there was no real significant moment in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like today's vlog is a perfect example. Like a total dud, right? Like I came up with the best I could come up with. The biggest melons you've ever seen. And honestly, it's because that thumbnail with my hand kind of in front of the camera, that's the thumbnail that YouTube chose. And I do that sometimes when I don't have a title or thumbnail for the vlog. I'm like, well, let's see what thumbnail the random thumbnail generator creates. And let me see if I can come up with a title for that. And so literally the vlog is, the thumbnail is my hand close to like this, and I'm going like this. And I'm like, I talk about watermelons. I talk about how big these watermelons are. These are the biggest watermelons I personally, I think I've ever seen. Fuck it, there's the title, the biggest melons you've ever seen. Of course, people's brains go to boobs, so maybe they get more clicks. It's a 5 out of 10, so it's not too bad. It's a 5 out of 10. Like that's a middle of the road vlog. Okay, cool. It's not the worst, but the 4 vlogs before that, 3 of them have Bryce in the thumbnail. Surprisingly, number 3 is cancel plans won't ruin our weekend. I don't know, it's because my glasses, my bright green glasses. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Hungry.
Me too. I've been waiting for you. I didn't. I didn't eat. I didn't eat anything. I had a Red Bull and that's it. Same, I need to make more friends. Yeah, I need more friends that can build shit. I need a plumber. It's still hot, 99 degrees. Yeah, 100 degrees, buddy. 100 degrees. Wish it was hot, but it was 72 here today, but not bad. 72 is perfect, Rain Maves. I wish it was 72. All right, see you, Chuck. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Stomper. I couldn't do snow. I'll take the 110 degrees for the next 3 months and not have to worry about snow. It's hot, you get sweaty, but I'm a thin guy. Like I'm a thin build. I don't have a lot of meat on my bones. So for me, I'm not a big sweater and I shiver. I get cold very easily. So for me, cold weather doesn't work for me. So. Honestly, this is just feedback. Sometimes I see it in the title. There are videos where the title has absolutely nothing to do with what the video is. Mine? Are you talking about my videos? Those are literally the days where I'm like, I don't know what to call it. I had to just like there's one sentence, one line, one moment in the video, and that's the title. And you can usually connect the dots if you really think about it or pay attention, but that's few and far between. And like I said, I actually said in a comment today, I never lie. You know, if the title comes across as kind of clickbaity, it's there. You just got to connect the dots. What's up, Lanikai? I'm good. How are you? But like Ryan, can you give me a recent example? Wait, are you talking about me or Roman? Sorry. Your friend went to Rome? Rad. Do I still smoke weed? I just announced that like last month that I do. You think it was just like a one and done? Like I'm just making this video for 420. Like I said in the video, it's sporadic. I'll go days without smoking or vaping or eating edibles. It's usually just a weekend thing.